Super Eagles can bubble ahead of the much anticipated clash with Brazil in Singapore. Golden Eaglets land in Brazil ahead of the Under 17 World Cup as Belgium put 9 past San Marino to become first team to qualify for Euro 2020. My name is Kingsley Akwan and this is Sport Express. Welcome back. It's the weekend edition of Sports Express. It's time for the international newsreel. Here's Pedro Peter.
Thanks, Kingsley. We start off with updates from the Lagos Open, where it was not a good day as Nigeria's representatives at the ongoing Lagos Open in Onikon all crashed out on Thursday. Team prodigy Oyinlomo Quadri could not capitalize after winning the first set as she fell 2-6-6, 2-6-2 to Indian 5th seed Riya Bhatia, while wildcard Emmanuel Idoko also went down 7-5, 6-4 to tournament 7th seed Sikandar Mansouri of Tunisia. To international tennis, 16-time major winner Novak Djokovic powered into the quarterfinals of the Shanghai Masters in style as he defeated John Isner of the USA in their third-round matchup on Thursday. The tournament's defending champion did not face a breakpoint as he won 7-5, 6-3 against the Big 7 16th seed, and he will play 6th seed Stefanos Tsitsipas in the last 8 after the Greek sensation took out Hubert Hurkacz of Poland in 3 sets. Elsewhere, Roger Federer also reached the quarterfinals of the Shanghai Masters with a 7-6, 6-4 win over David Goffin of Belgium, and will face Alexander Zverev after the German 5th seed dispatched Andrei Rublev of Russia 6-love, 7-6. Other qualifiers include Daniel Medvedev, Fabio Fognini, and Marco Berrettini. To rugby, Italy have been knocked out of the ongoing Rugby World Cup in Japan after their final Pool B clash with New Zealand was cancelled due to Typhoon Hagibis. The Italians needed to beat the defending champions in their last group match to reach the quarterfinals, but the game was called off by organizers, with head coach Conor O'Shea describing their ouster as devastating. To Formula 1, the F1 have postponed qualifying activities for this weekend's Japanese Grand Prix as Typhoon Hagibis approaches. Qualifying at Suzuka, which had been due to take place at 700 hours GMT on Saturday, has been moved to Sunday, with organizers revealing they had taken the decision in the interest of safety of the spectators, competitors, and everyone at the Suzuka circuit. The potential impact of Typhoon Hagibis has already led to the cancellation of 2 matches at the Rugby World Cup in Japan. Lastly, to gymnastics, multiple Olympic champion Simone Biles was at her brilliant best on Thursday, winning another gold medal at the World Artistic Gymnastics Championships in Stuttgart, Germany. The 22-year-old American's total score of 58.999 in the all-around event helped her secure top spot by a margin of 2.1 marks, while also extending her record of women's all-around world titles to 5. The win was Biles' 16th world title, and she is now 1 medal short of equaling Vitaly Sherbo's all-time record of 23 medals.
Thank you very much, Pedro. That's the international newsreel. After the break, we'll beam on satellite on the Under 17 and also the Super Eagles. It's time for the Nigerian sports team right here on Sports Express. Badeo Butu is here. But let's start from the kids before we go to the senior men. Golden Eaglets landed in Brazil. Now, I just asked you this morning that I've not seen any list. I remember in the last competition, was it the under 20 or the under 17, when they did the
under 20
pictures and yes, and
okay, that's what I'm waiting for. To see their faces.
Yes.
You see when you get to when is happening. I think the NFF I suspect that the NFF are worried about doing that and following the fallout from the last experiment. But you know, what I want to say about this team is the team that Manu Garba and Nduka Ogbade, the team that they have taken through the under 17 process, we've been able to promote between 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 of them, progress them into the other teams and into the national team, and that's what excites me about this team that they are bringing out. I think it's still in transition, but from the teams that won in 2013 and 2015.
Yes, Emmanuel Amunike and
we've seen players now getting to the Super Eagles. And so for me, that is the exciting thing for me, and as far as this is concerned. The German team that played against Argentina a few nights ago, under 19s, under 20s, it was fun to watch them play.
Yeah.
And so, for me, that's what excites me about this team. I want to see what these guys have come up with. So, but then we also get to see their faces. But they don't have a history of giving us old men, though.
Oh yes.
Because
yes.
the Siemens and the
Yeah,
Church,
yeah.
they are still around and they're still playing this
Chukwueze.
progressing. So let's see what they have. I'm wishing to the 4 players to change the job in Brazil from those that have gone now. That's what you're hearing. But like you said, we're trying to, because maybe it's the first time that the Eagles are going to play and we don't know any of them.
Scary. Okay, let's go to the team that we know all of the players.
Are you sure?
No.
Well, we know. We have seen pictures and we know names. Yes.
Okay.
But we've not seen some of them play yet.
Can you name the level that will start against Brazil?
Okay.
But now you know you don't know.
Okay, but the Etebo is out. Now, that would create some kind of, should I say, headache for Gennett Roy?
No. I think it's an opportunity. I have always liked Anderson City. As some have said that he didn't set us on fire, I agree. But he played, I think, 1 or 2 games and then we didn't see him again. So now, with a table out, he has to play. If not a City, somebody else.
Maybe Ramon Aziz.
Somebody else. See, the thing is that when the coach has the option of picking 2 or 3 players and he sticks with only one, when the new person comes in, it starts all over again. So now, you get to see the player, you get to see what the other player can do. We've seen Aribo.
Yes.
So obviously we're going to see him again. So let us look. I don't want to be able to name Eagles teams that to play in friendlies. But when they play friendlies, you can say, okay, now from what we have seen, we can go in this direction, we can go in this direction. It gives the coach flexibility to pick and to change tactics. So for me, and that's been one of the poorest thing about Gennett Roy.
Yeah.
He does not like changing.
It's comfortable.
So that's what,
comfort zone.
Just go with what is working. That's I'm looking forward to this game. But like I tweeted a few days back, if a relatively unknown Senegalese team can hold the Brazilians, it's not a friendly anymore. It is flexing. We can't go there and lose 2 or 3 nil.
Yeah, and if you look at the Brazilian team, I think they played even their best legs against Senegal.
Yes, they did. I saw the other was like,
yes.
How did Senegal play one with this team?
Against Senegal. So we would likely get them rest some top stars against the Super Eagles. Now, but then before you go, what would you like to see that will make you say that, okay, we played against Brazil and this is what I've taken from the Super Eagles playing against Brazil? Because it might just be we just go play the friendly game and we are back.
Look, like I always say, it's not about winning. But when you play a good game and you see 2 or 3 players, you see the coach actually coaching, you know.
Oh, that part is key.
When you see the team, look, you are playing and you lose. Some days you play, you win one and you're like, you win that one that. Where is the team? Nobody you have won. No.
Arsenal Bournemouth.
When you play a game well, I can say, okay, now you can see a City can step in for a table.
Yeah.
Oh, we have seen Aribo can actually play in the team. Oh, this Siemens actually has grown into the shoes of. He didn't score, but at least he ran well. He got a couple of goal scoring chances. Then we'll be happy. Let's see the team play well.
Okay, let's just hope that the Super Eagles of Nigeria will play well against Brazil, and they could add the icing on the cake and beat Brazil in Singapore.
Don't take any bets on that one.
Okay, all right, thank you very much, buddy. After the break, Yemi Adesanya will step in. Belgium qualified for Euro 2020. We'll be right back.
Oracle, Ndidi, Otabo, Iwobi, B23. General. You're not changing anything. Ndidi Aribo Iwobi.
You cannot stress it. Welcome back. Yemi Adesanya is here for the World Soccer Report. And we saw some games last night in the Euro qualifiers in Group C. Netherlands, they came from a goal down to beat Northern Ireland. 10 minutes to the end of the match, they were still trailing, but they got the job done. Belarus and Estonia finished goalless. In Group E, Croatia defeated Hungary 3-0, and Wales held Slovakia at home 1-1. Group G, Latvia 0, Poland 3, Austria 3, Israel 1, North Macedonia 2, Slovenia 1, and in Group I, where the action was very, very interesting. Belgium 9-0 over San Marino. Russia 4-0 over Scotland. I wasn't expecting this Russia-Scotland result. At halftime, it was goalless. Kazakhstan lost at home to Cyprus. Let's start from Group I. Russia-Scotland, goalless at halftime, and in the second half, the Russian team just blew away Scotland.
For the Russian national team, Zuba seems to be different kind of animal. it just can't stop scoring. Russia has visited Scotland in the game away at Scotland, so I wasn't expecting anything different. This Russian team has grown in leaps and bounds since the World Cup, and of course, Scotland have a limitation in talent, especially up front. They had the worried teams going forward, so I knew Russia were going to be comfortable, and they got the job done. If we talk about Belgium and San Marino, was expected.
We're talking about how many goals they will score.
But it's good to see Belgium once again qualify early for a tournament as they always do. Russia in second, they're about as well. Good to see Lukaku score. Be the first person to score 50 goals for Belgium.
Wow,
that's an impressive record. But like I said, against San Marino, it was always going to be about fireplay.
Okay, let's go to games I will see later this weekend. And in Group A, Czech Republic, England just jumps at you. Montenegro play Bulgaria. Group B, Portugal, I beg your pardon, Luxembourg. Ukraine will play Lithuania. Group C, Belarus, Netherlands, Estonia, Germany. Group D, Denmark will play Switzerland. Georgia will play Ireland. Group E is Wales, Croatia, Hungary, Azerbaijan. Well, a whole lot of games. I can see Kazakhstan will play Belgium again. Maybe we'll see 10-0 in that particular one. Okay, let's talk about Portugal, Luxembourg in Group B before we finalize it with Czech Republic and England.
Portugal put their Euros qualifying campaign back on track the last two games when they won back-to-back games after drawing back-to-back games previously. I don't expect anything different in this one. I expect Portugal to probably cruise to victory against Luxembourg. Hey, if you have the firepower of potentially Cristiano Ronaldo and Joao Felix, the old and the new up front, you don't expect anything different.
Czech Republic, England.
That would be a tough one. England away from home. Kosovo kind of exposed England a little bit in the landscape, especially defensively. So you see a bit of a shake-up in England for this one. But England need a victory because a victory will put them closer to qualification. But for Czech Republic, playing at home, they have Kosovo potentially bringing down their necks. Kosovo have only lost one in their last 16 games. So Czech Republic will pick themselves up for this one, and I expect to get something. A really close game. I expect a draw. I'm not so sure England have all it takes to go to somewhere like Czech Republic to get a comfortable victory. So we might just have a draw now.
Before you go, Group F and Group H. In Group F, there's a match there. Norway, Spain. There's Malta, Sweden, there's Faroe Island and Romania. But Norway, Spain traveling down to Norway. And in Group H, Iceland, France. I know the Icelandic team, they're very, very difficult to beat at home.
Since I think they haven't lost at home since 2016, some funny record like that. But France visited them 4-0 in the game in France. They also have the issue of Turkey topping the group. So France themselves want to put themselves ahead because they have Turkey coming up next. Look, the Iceland we didn't know, right? Probably I've gotten to the end of that road where they were the unknown quantities. Now we know them. The opponents know them very well, and they will get as good as they will get. Because I think France overall, in terms of quality, forget about Lloris or Pogba not being that team. I think they have enough quality to go to Iceland and get the result. Now Spain.
The team you are donning there.
Spain, quality all around, and I think the transition from Enrique Moreno has shown that it's plug and play. That the quality remains the same, and I expect that they will go to Norway. It will be difficult because at Norway, at a time like this, probably playing on an artificial pitch or whatever, they can still get the result. Norway with Haaland and all that, we don't know if they are ready to push the young man forward all through to senior level yet. So I think Spain have all the qualities to get a result in the football.
All right, thank you very much, Yemi Adesoya. Thank you very much for staying with us on the show all week. Before we go, double celebration. Birthday shout out to Erife Oluwa Omotoyinbo, 10 years today, the daughter of our own Deji Omotoyinbo, and also to Odunla Adesoya, who is Yemi Adesoya's sister-in-law. I had to ask a lot of questions about the Adesoya and Yemi this morning. Okay, but
yes, it's very, of course, it's very fair. Yes. Baby girl, happy birthday and many happy returns We are celebrating with you. Although that didn't promise us rice, but don't worry, we are fine. Have an awesome life, girl.
But there's a date. Did that give us
That's for another one. It's not for anniversary.
Okay, for not for
It's
this
for
one.
anniversary.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. That's our show. My name is Kingsley Akwan. Good morning.